Alright, let's talk about the Revel Rascal SL/new. Built from frame up. Came with the Rock Shocks Deluxe, Super Deluxe shock on the frame. Other than that, I've put this together scratch. Ooh, yep. Haha, get it right there. I'm running Elite Wheels 29er Pro 36s, ground control T7 and ground control T5. Best tires ever. They hit everything in Ontario. Whoa! One up dropper, a 180 with a specialized something. I don't remember the model, but one of these. I like the shape of saddle. It works for me. I got a race face carbon bar. This is one of these Deity 35mm stems, but what's good about it is my Fox 36 fork has a slightly shorter stem, and this has a very small clamp height, and it's got a 5-degree rise, and it's a 50mm stem, so this works for me. Came with a Cane Creek headset, but not jumping. This is pretty good. Wow. Like that, yeah. You tell me you don't know how to jump. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. I'm running Lewis LH4 brakes. 4-piston. These brakes are interesting. They work, but you gotta get used to them. Okay. Nice! Because I've got the bike point dialed all the way in, and I've got the levers where I like them, but it gives you a lot more feathering, so a lot more reach or between where it's no bite and it bites. No case. I'm running XT 8120s, so these are the 55mm chain line with my Shimano clipless pedals. XT derailleur, XT cassette, and XT chain, and a 1-up bash guard and chain guide. There we go. Drop in. Yo, get some air on that. Roll down. No brakes. Oh God, people have been hitting that and they're causing braking bumps. Guys, just let go of your damn brakes. Check it before you wreck it. Nicely done. Look at that. Cleaned it. What? Nice. Well done. That deserves fist bump. Oh, and a Bentonville mud guard. It works. I like mud guards. I don't like mud in my mouth when I'm riding. And I've got these OEI grips. These are my favorite grips. Just the right amount of stickiness and softness and toughness. There she goes. Oh yeah, I meant to do this. Yo! Nice. Well done. So the bike runs, bike works well. One of the things that I have as a gripe is if you look down here where these cables are, whenever this rear triangle is flexing, it pulls these cables back this way. There's a clamp under here. And what I can't do is I can't get a comfortable amount of cable here that stops these from hanging down under the bash guard. If you look at that, you can see they're a little bit lower than the bash guard, which means they're prone to potentially getting crushed. Yo, on your ass, yeah! Woo! Nice. Watch a little jump coming up, push off it. Or just skip it, which is not a good thing. Derailleur may be okay, but brakes, not so good. So, it's been a month, bike's running well. There we go. Oh yeah. Aha. Looks like somebody dropped a water bottle in there. Yeah. Yep. That second log has rotted away and it's now trash. Big hole for you to drop into. Suck your tire off your bike. My bottom bracket, my bottom bracket is also a nuke-proof threaded bottom bracket, but I've got issues with all of these pivots and the bottom bracket creaking, and I've dismantled, I've oiled, I've greased, no difference. Alright people, you all remember Lomax that kept getting closed and blocked by the city and then reopened and whatever? Well, it's open again, so we're just gonna check it out. Don Valley, Lomax. Big duck under the train bridge coming up here. And a really fun road down. Like that. Zoom. And I'm running Shimano Ice Tech rotors. So that's one other thing. The Shimano rotors and the Lewis brakes, they work together, but the Shimano rotors are not as thick as the Lewis 2.3mm rotors. Unfortunately, Lewis does not do a center lock. They only do 6-bolt pattern, and they've now got this floating rotor, which would be really interesting to try out, but what am I gonna do? Oh, sunscreen in the mouth. Yuck! And that was Lomax. So that's it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. But this is an amazing bike, 140, 130 suspension. I'm hitting things that I would hit with my Specialized, where I'd feel it in my back. Woo! Oh. Wrong gear. But it's a rollover, nice and easy. Yep. Woo! Engine kind of sucks, right? So, as always, stress less, ride more, ride smart, ride safe. See you on the trails. Take care, bye.